My name is Karina and welcome to the Karina Chronicles. I just realized that I didn't film an intro to this reading vlog and you're only going to see drunk and almost drunk me for the whole reading vlog, always in the middle of the night. But bear with me because I'm very excited about a lot of things, so it's interesting to watch this video, I promise you. So what I said is actually true. I'm reading A Gardener's Delight by Erica James, called Italiaans voor beginners in Dutch. I am filming this while editing the video and I found out that I didn't have an intro. Spoiler, I haven't read anything this week. But I'm still talking a lot about books, actually. So let's just start with the real update. Hello. So, I've decided to talk to you in this jacket. Because it's time for a midnight update. I haven't read anything because I'm too busy. But I received 5 packages today, which I think is enough to update you on. So, the first one is a review copy that I said was delayed, which it was for more than a week actually, but I've finally got it, which is a Dutch one. De Kracht van Elena by Petra. And look at how pretty it is. I hope it focuses on this because it's too pretty. It's really too pretty. I own the first part in the series. It is Het Lied van Ariane. But I haven't read it yet. To my defense, it was a review copy as well. Well, it was, and I didn't get it. So I haven't had it as a review copy and I haven't read it yet. So I need to read that one very soon so that I can read this one semi-soon. But it is really pretty and I'm really curious because the series is also called The Children of Our Views, which is really something for me. So really excited that I got it. The next book is one that I bought today because it finally arrived at my bookstore. Actually, I'm buying more books at the bookstore since I work there. Not only because of the discount. Of course, I have a discount, so that is part of the reason that I do it. But also because I found out that it's way more fun to have to wait for things. Like if you get it the next morning, it's not as exciting as when you get it 2 weeks after you've ordered it and suddenly it arrives. So we have Pretty Girls Make Graves by Stephanie Holmes, which should be a dark academia, but it is not. It is a romance. A suspenseful adult romance. And we chose it for the topic Dark Academia with the book club because the series is called Dark Academia and this is part 1. Yeah, a lot of nice books like Vicious or Babel or If We Were Villains were nominated for this. But this one actually won and I think it's partly because of the cover. So I need to read it soon and everyone is hate reading it and ranting about it, so, well, I'm going to do the same. Maybe I'm even going to annotate like the rest of us. So, happy that it finally arrived. And the next one is a book that I cannot show you because I bought it for Christmas as a present and that person might be watching my videos once in a while. So, I'm not going to show it to you, but I was very excited that it arrived today. And then the 4th package I got is something completely different and it is Right for Your Rights or Right for Rights? Right for Rights from Amnesty International. This is a package you can order. Oh, if I showed my address I'm going to blur it obviously. But this is something you can order, I think, worldwide, at least in the Netherlands, but it's called Amnesty International. I believe you can order it somewhere else. And it's Right for Rights. They chose 10 people that are imprisoned and mostly sentenced to death or sentenced for life. Because of reasons that we in the Western modern world, I would say, don't even think is illegal in any way. Like protesting, falling in love with the same gender, being transgender, things like that. They chose 10 people that are sentenced to death or sentenced for life or sentenced for a long time in prison. And we are going to rescue them in some way because they are going to make so much media hype about it that usually the country is like, okay, we don't want this attention. We just let them go. And they do that by make you write. You can ask for this package for free. You write 10 letters to governments to set them free and 10 Christmas cards, which they deliver actually, to the people themselves to show them that they're not alone. I made a whole video about this and I do this every year. I will link the video on the screen, but I really recommend you to do the same, to write this. It's not that much effort. The only thing you need to buy are the stamps, which is expensive, I know. But you're allowed to do only one. To send one Christmas card. It will already help to show people that they're not alone. So I'm doing this every year and I'm excited to do so this year again. And the last thing I need to show you, I bought an advent calendar for Bookish Goods. So that means that I have presents to open for counting down to Christmas. And it arrived today, but I cannot open it, of course. But at least it had a card which said, "Thank you, Karina, for ordering," which is really sweet. So look at this. Really sweet. We have a card if I ever want to order there again. And we have a bookmark, which is always fun. It's a cute one, I think. And then I chose for the one with 7 presents. And that means that I'm going to open one on the 1st of December, and then on the 5th, and then on the 9th, up till Christmas Eve. And it comes down to 1 in 4 days, and then at last I will have it a little bit quicker. And they all have numbers. So this is a mug, I can feel it, but I'm excited anyway. This is number 5, number 6, well, all the way up to number 7, which is a book sleeve, I can feel, and I'm excited. So, very excited to open all of those and show you all that's in there. I'm going to keep it for now, and I'm happy with everything I've got today. And has there been any reading done? No. So sorry for that. I will update you on that soon. Oh, by the way, also some very weird things about money happens today. I normally don't really talk about money, but I got a weird health issue thingy combined with my studies, which cost me a lot of money, which I could get back, but it took me 2 years to challenge it. Like, I want this money back because I think I deserve it. And today they finally granted me it, which was 20,000 euros, 20k. So I was very happy today. But then on the other end, today my credit card got hacked. So I was like, what are all these weird expenses that I didn't approve? And I contacted my bank and they were like, well, there's a lot of money that got blocked from your credit card, so let's just cancel it. The reason is probably the subscription I got on the Timeless Classics, because that's the only thing I did with my credit card. And the Timeless Classics is not a fraud, at least not what the bank can see, but they just have a very weak security. So because of that website, that subscription, I still got hacked. So I don't know if I want a subscription again, because that one also didn't get through. So we'll see. I'm going to figure out more tomorrow. At least my credit card is blocked now and I get a new one. So a lot of things around money happening today, but I'm happy with everything I've got. One thing I still really need to show you. I got a book today. I know it feels like Christmas or something. I'm getting so many packages this week, but this one I have bought like weeks ago, but it finally arrived. A very pretty, very, very, very pretty edition of The Lightning Thief by Riordan. Very pretty. Literally, this series had a republishing with these beautiful illustrations in May of this year, and it's incredible. So I want the whole series, but I started with this part because a friend of mine said it was her favorite book of all time. Have I shown you how beautiful the spine is? This is just incredible. I can't wait to have this whole series in my bookcase. So that is great. And another thing I wanted to say was that finally someone did my zodiac sign book tag, which is really exciting. It was Steven. He also reacts a lot to my videos, which I'm really grateful for. But he actually did it on Instagram and it was so much fun to see it. So good things are happening over here. Now I'm going to finish off the vlog again. How is that, you may ask? I'm going away with my boyfriend for a long weekend, 4 days actually. And I'm not going to film, well, maybe I'm going to film little pieces, but I'm definitely not going to edit or upload anything. So I need to finish it off here. I hope I will have some time to read. It will be very bad weather. Unfortunately, we were going camping with a camper. We arranged it already, but it is so cold and rainy. It will probably not be fun. So today, like tomorrow, we're going, and today we booked a little house anyway. But it's really cute. I will show you some footage next week, but it was really cute and really, well, the people were already so welcoming up front. They immediately sent an email, oh, so much fun that you're coming next weekend, like tomorrow. Do you want some wine or beer? Then we make sure that it's in the house, and well, really cute. So really excited about it. I hope I can read a little bit, but otherwise it will be next week. Next week I finally do have time. I hope that you still like this video, although I didn't do any reading. If you did, please leave a like, and if you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. I hope you'll have a lovely day filled with books, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! So I mentioned it in the intro, but did you actually notice that when I had my jacket on I was quite drunk? Because why did I film? I don't know, but I needed the footage now, so I just put it in, but it's uncomfortable maybe?